थिंक मेरे करियर का सबसे चैलेंजिंग रोल है ये क्योंकि बहुत टफ था। और इसलिए भी था कि एक ऐसा इंसान जो मतलब 22 साल तक एक ही ज़िद पर अड़ा रहता है। मैडनेस थी, एक तरीके से मैडनेस थी, पागलपन था। तो ऐसे बंदे के दिमाग में जाना बहुत थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट तो था। और लाइक फिज़िकली भी थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट इसलिए था क्योंकि 3 स्टेजेस मैंने प्ले किए हैं इसमें। यंग एज और फिर उसके बाद मिडिल एज और फिर ओल्डर। तो एक ही दिन में तीन सीन शूट होते थे जैसे। तो अभी जैसे बुढ़ापे का रोल कर रहा हूँ, इमीडिएटली यंग 22 ईयर का कर रहा हूँ और उसके बाद में 45 का कर रहा हूँ। तो इस लिहाज से थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट।
It was really great that we shot on the actual locations because, of course, the story is quite unbelievable. I mean, it's if we were to shoot in a Bombay studio, imagining that this is a place, it just wouldn't have been good at all. So I think that was really a good part. When I went there, it's really a great sight. It's quite unbelievable that man did this. And also you go, it's a stunning village. It's so beautiful. Like yesterday also we went there in the morning, we were in Gaylord. It's such a beautiful place, but extremely poor, extremely poor. So I think staying there, living there with all the people there, meeting them every day, and also we had security 24/7 to understand that it's, and we used to get a bit irritated that you won't even let me go from here to there without a security guard, and nothing happened to us ever, but sort of that also gives you a feeling of what kind of a space that is and what kind of how much security one needs and stuff like that. My interpretation actually, because I have not met her, and most of the people who spoke about the story they spoke about Manji. So it wasn't really much about her character, apart from the research that he had done. So whatever he shared with me was A, but B, it is my interpretation of the character. What I sort of did try and incorporate, my Hindi has a heavy Marathi accent, so I have to be with the diction for 2 weeks. So we sort of had like a hint of the local dialect, but not entirely the local dialect. People won't understand. So it's like a hint of that. But I've tried. Of course, it probably won't sound very authentic because the amount of time I had for preparation and stuff like that. But that was one. And secondly, because we were living there, you just observe the people around. They're very. We could have. We're very sort of loud, and the movements are very loud. They just sit anywhere, and sort of the way they speak and behave. I've tried to incorporate that a little bit. We were there, no, we were shooting there. So just the locals, yeah, so the women there and everything. So yeah, basically.
Did you meet any of the family members?
Yes, we met his son and his wife and family and everybody. So Nawaz will have like really good stories to tell about them.
हम लोग जब शूटिंग से पहले पहुंच गए थे, हम लोग 5-6 दिन पहले, तो इनके जो बेटे हैं दशरथ मांझी के, और उनकी वाइफ है, उनकी वाइफ से मिला था मैं, उनसे भी मिला था। तो मैंने उनसे पूछा कि दशरथ मांझी तो इतना प्यार करते थे आप अपनी वाइफ को, ये कितना प्यार करते हैं आपको? तो तब उसने बताया मुझे कि हमरे चोट लग जाए ना तो हमको हॉस्पिटल तक नहीं ले जाते ये। और इनके बाप की महरिया का गगरिया गिर गया था पहाड़ से, तो पूरा पहाड़ तोड़ दिया। बाप कहेंगे खर्रा, गोली चले चाहे छर्रा। ऐसी चीज़ें। सबसे अच्छी बात ये थी, वो जो है ना मुहावरों का बहुत यूज़ करते हैं वो लोग, इससे एक लय बनती है पूरी फिल्म में। वो मैंने भी यूज़ किया है इसमें कि लिरिकली बोलता है वो जैसे एक डायलॉग है ना इसका कि बहुत लंबा दंगल चलेगा रे तो हमारा तैयार है।
Various reasons. One, I think he's one of the most amazing and inspiring stories that I've come across in a long, long time. A man who broke a mountain for love over 22 years of his life with just a hammer and a chisel all by himself is a great story to tell. On one hand, it's an extremely intense, passionate love story. On the other hand, is this entire incredible resolve and determination and courage. And making the story of making an impossible possible. What fascinated me about him is that he is an ordinary man doing an extraordinary thing, and he's an unsung hero. Fortunately, it's an earlier edit that has been leaked. So the final thing,
It's a rough
it's a rough cut that has been leaked, and hopefully the audiences will want to see the final product.